Before I start off today's video, I'd like to thank a few members of the Horde. Shout out to Sandy Monkey Banana Smiley Face and Lord E for commenting the secret phrase to get shouted out, Lemon Squares. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video, and I hope you see this. Alright, on to today's video. Well, Horde, a first for many has just happened recently. We all know that Cyberpunk 2077 came out recently, and while personally myself I have not gotten it as I'm waiting for the PS5 version to release later in 2021, I've seen the reviews and I've seen how it looked. On PC, it's alright. Graphics wise, wow, very good. Gameplay wise, it's okay. Everything about it is alright. It's a pretty decent RPG. You could tell it was a bit rushed, but that's alright. Like, I get it. It was gonna be rushed, and it's a bit inexcusable. It's a bit weird though, as the PC port is miles better than what it is for Xbox One and PS4. Now, if you do not have a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One S or the next one up above the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 base, you're pretty much screwed. Okay. While the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox Series X, they are doing pretty well with the game. They're doing really well actually. Like, those ones are probably the worst experience that's playable. But you might be asking, okay, what about the base consoles? It's unplayable on base consoles, which is why PlayStation is the first company to withdraw the game. They are the first company to withdraw Cyberpunk 2077 from shelves. Well, not from shelves, from virtual shelves, okay? So if you bought it on your PlayStation, on the PlayStation website, or on the PlayStation Store, you're going to get a full refund, and it'll take a little bit to get one. Now, the question is, will Microsoft do the same thing, or will they wait to see? And another thing, CD Projekt Red has already apologized, issuing a return for anybody, but that doesn't really make sense considering that they have no real, I guess they don't have any real say in that, as it's the company's final decision, and I guess Sony decided, yeah, you guys are right, we'll do that. So that's what they did. Now here we are. You cannot buy the PS4 version as of right now. If you have it, you're going to be refunded unless you own the hard copy disc. And if you do, and you do not own a PS5 or a PS4 Pro, even then, I would wait or I would return it, alright? The PlayStation version right now is so bad that they're going to refund it, and I would take it back to the store and wait. Or you could keep it and wait. Either way, it's probably unplayable for you right now, or it's really bad. Now, this isn't the case for everyone, but for the majority of people, it is an issue. So that's why this is happening. If it's inconvenienced you, you can always go and purchase it as a hard copy, unless you own the PS5 digital version only, which, why the hell would you do that? That's, I mean, you know what, go for it. See, as for me, I have the disc version, I really don't care. But that's not the point. The point is, Sony's doing a good thing by doing this. This is a good step for the game. It's a bad rep for both companies, and it's making CD Projekt Red and Sony look a little bit better in this. Now, will Microsoft do the same? Probably. I think they will. I think it's just a matter of when they do it, as the releases for PS5 and Xbox One X are gonna come later down the line. So I highly doubt they will do this. What I think they're gonna do is they're gonna pull it off shelves for a little bit and wait till the PS5 and Xbox Series X versions come out, and then see if they'll put those ones back on the market. This may be the last we see of the PS4 version, as I don't think they will work on it exactly. I think they'll optimize it and make it better, but at that point you're better off just waiting for the next gen console. if you have no opportunities to get a PS5 Pro or an Xbox Series S console or anything of that sort, I apologize, my friend, and I hope you find something soon, because that is very unfortunate, as I don't think it's gonna run perfect at all. I think the max you're gonna get is 30 FPS and above average graphics, okay? Like, I would say even less than that. Like, you're better off just buying a new console, which is stupid of me to say, or just waiting, because it's not gonna get any better right now. You're just gonna wait $60 to download a game that's not playable at all. If you want a better review of this, you could go to IGN. They gave it a 4 out of 10, I believe, which is actually pretty considerate. But the practices that CD Projekt Red has done to hide this from us is probably the worst part about it. I would say, as somebody who really didn't know about this game my whole child life, it's been in development for 8 years, and I've only heard about it in the past year or so. So maybe I have heard about it, but I really haven't cared enough to really pay attention. I saw this game and I wanted to get excited because it looked cool, but I never let it distract myself from its true potential. I went into that game no expectations, and it looks promising, but right now it's just not playable. I will probably purchase it when it comes out for PS5, but until then, I'm just gonna sit here and watch everything unfold. It's very interesting to see. I believe the PC version has more scores than the IGN review for the Xbox One. What's funny about that, though, is that the user score is very low, surprisingly low for a game like this. It's honestly insane to me, but at the same time, it's kind of understandable. It's still pretty buggy for both systems, and as they work out the kinks and the doohickeys and whatever, it's interesting to see. So with that, Horde, I'd like to sign off, but before I do, I have a few things to say, alright? So, last time I asked you guys to comment lemon squares if you made it this far. So, how about we do jelly donuts this time, alright? Comment jelly donuts with 3 Z's at the bottom at the name. I don't even know what I said. Jelly donuts, alright? But instead of an S at the end, put 3 Z's. If you comment that first, I will be shouting you out. Alright? There you go, Horde. That's your shout out chance of today's video. Be sure to like, comment, and sub to see if you made it, and to give me video suggestions or news and tips about some videos I can make. And with that out of the way, Horde, I'll see you all next time. Peace out, guys.